Hey everybody, I just wanted to wish you a very happy new year. I hope you're staying happy and healthy. Some personal news, my team made the Circle of Excellence Platinum Award, which is over 20 million in sales. We did 23 million and we did over 70 transactions. So I'm very proud of myself and my team and wanted to thank you, my past clients, for sending your referrals. Of course, we would not be in business without you. So in the coming year, we're setting new goals and we need your help, of course. And I'm asking each of my past clients to just keep your ears open. If you hear of anybody, please send them my way. It really does make a difference. Means the world to me that you would refer me. So I'm just asking each of my past clients to try to send me one or two people in the next year. I think everyone encounters people that are moving, so send them my cell number, or you can always send me their contact info. It's very much appreciated. But on to the market review. So we have some pretty exciting news. We have an interest rate which has gone up. So the Fed, in order to combat inflation, has finally decided to pull the trigger on something that they've been talking about doing for a very long time, which is increasing interest rates. So this is the first of a minimum of two. It's very possible they're going to do three interest rate hikes this year in 2022. Um, how that has affected mortgage rates. So earlier this week, before the rate hike, they were around 3.25%. After the rate hike, they're at about 3.65%. Obviously, it's a daily daily thing. They kind of move all over the place, but those giant jumps are due to the Fed raising the interest rates. So we are expecting to see probably two more times for that to occur. So we might be towards like 4%, maybe even a little bit higher, maybe a little lower, hopefully. But that is, of course, relevant because as the interest rates go up, your buying power as a buyer goes down. So this should help to offset some of the supply and demand issues, which are so bad right now. Of course, it's great when you're selling. People are willing to pay way above asking and limit their appraisal and their inspection, and that's awesome. And I love selling homes. It's tough on the buy end, it's tough for buyers, as you already know. So I think that will have a downward pressure on prices, but I don't think it will be enough to combat the supply and demand issues. But it'll at least help inflation, which of course is out of control right now. Um, Other things as far as just this month, so we're going into that season, and we're kind of in the middle of the season where it's a little bit slower. We have the holidays. It picks back up, I'd say late January, February picks up, and then it goes into spring, which is crazy. But what's going on with the holiday market? So in November, we'll have December stats at a later point, but right now I have some stats for November, and it's going to be probably a little bit exacerbated for December, but similar. So in November, we had less closed sales than last year. So we were down 2% on closings, but the prices have gone up 10%. So that means there are less people actually closing on homes than last year, and prices have actually gone up. So people are still competing, even though there might be less buyers out there and less sellers out there, less action overall. Prices are still steadily increasing. So I expect that to continue through the spring. I don't know how crazy it'll be. It all depends on the interest rates, and of course, like I said, supply and demand. As long as that stays, with the ratio that we're dealing with, there's no reason to think that it won't be another strong seller's market. So, of course, as always, if you're thinking about selling, if you're thinking about buying, feel free to get in touch. If you're just curious what your home is worth, I'm happy to take a look. It doesn't take me long to figure out in this market what would it go for. If you're just curious, how much you could make. If you're thinking about making that upward move, maybe you're tired of having not enough space or whatever. Now would be a good time to cash out on the sell side and buy while interest rates are still low. Granted, even when they go up to like 4%, that's still historically very, very low. So yeah, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Email, text, call, whatever you guys need, I'm here for you. And I hope everybody stays happy and healthy. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.